So this is the second game between Armada and Pirates. So let's tell them to start the game. Live on, guys. Start. Yeah, G. Guys, start. So it's the first ban phase coming up for Pirates team. So I think they're gonna ban Soulless or some other hero. So we can't guess right now because this is the first ban. So let's see what they're gonna ban, and they are gonna ban Lunaria, as you would have seen in the first game that Lunaria was really very OP in the team fights and really helpful in it, as she is a good mage support in the team fight. And the Armada team bans Minos, as after the rework there is some bug in the Minos, as his hook range has increased due to the bug, and he's a really good initiator and can hook up to 5 people at the time, and this is a really good advantage in the team fight. So the next two bans coming up from Pirates team are Pyrus and Jean. Pyrus is a really good mage area, and as you have seen in the first game, he's really very OP with his 4th level. And Jean is really good ban, as her ulti is really very helpful in the team fight, as it can stun the opponents for a long time. And the first pick coming up from Pirates team is Lotus. She's a really good pick, and I like this, and personally I like this pick, as she's a really good mage support and really helpful in the team fight because of her ulti. And the two picks coming up from Armada team are Yuki and Crystal. Yuki is a really good mage, and she can be a really good support with her confused level, and her first level is really helpful in the team fight, as it can cause a really good damage to the opponents. And the second pick is Crystal. Crystal is a really good mage support, and she can be really very helpful in the team fight. So the next two picks coming up from Pirates teams are Burninator and Dragoose. Dragoose is a really good hero, and the Peter Pan player is really good in Dragoose, and the Burninator is also a very good initiator and a very good tank. So I think he's a really good pick. And the next pick coming up from Pirates is Pandora. Pandora is a really good mage support, and her ult is really very helpful in a team fight, as she can stun up to 5 people at a time. And the last pick coming up from Pirates team is Cow Cow. He's a really good initiator as well as semi-tank, and his ult is really very helpful in the team fight, as he gets an extra time of his life to be saved. And the next picks coming up from Armada teams are Ouroboros, Rockman and Aiden. Aiden is a really good ADR and can be very fatal in the late game due to his ulti, which increases his range of attack. And Rockman, as you would have seen in the last game, that he was really very good in initiating and had played really well in the team fight. And the last pick is Ouroboros. Ouroboros, as you had seen in the last game, he was really very helpful in the team fight because of his ulti. So the picks coming up from Armada teams are Crystal, Aiden, Yuki, Rockman and Ouroboros. And the picks coming up from Pirates team are Cow Cow, Burninator, Lotus, Dragoose and Pandora. So guys, welcome to this live, and I hope you would like this live. So please comment down, shout out for the team which you are supporting right now. So let's see, the whole team of Pirates is at the bottom, so that they won't allow the opponent team to get the bottom buff. And Aiden will be successful in taking the top buff very easily, as there was no one around for stealing that buff. and I think Dragos is lagging, as you can see he's running without any sense, and it's a really good initiation coming up from Burninator, but Rockman will be success. Oh, it's a very good team fight that is coming at the bottom. So let's see what happens. And at the top, Aiden and Crystal both are gonna harass Lotus and Pandora. At the mid, there's no one to clear the lane of the mid, as Dragos is really lagging very much at present. So this is very bad for Pirates team, as their main players are lagging too much at present. So I think it's not gonna be a good game for Pirates team. So I hope they'll try their best to win the second game and continue the battle for the last and third game. At present, the Cow is really very low, and it's a good initiation coming up from Burninator. And at present, I don't think it's a good TP from Rockman, as they'll be able to take Burninator as their first blood. And Cow, it's a very good TP coming up from Cow. Cow kills Aiden, but the Rockman will be successful in killing Cow at the other side. And Arbus is really very helpful in pushing the lanes, as you can see, and let's see at the top what is going on. Rockman will be trying to harass the top lane, and this is very bad for Pirates team, as they are lagging too much. And it's a really good ulti coming up from Crystal, as it takes down Burninator and Lotus. So this is really bad for Pirates team, and the Armada team is gonna take down the top tower of Pirates. So this is a really early game coming up from Armada team, as you have seen in the first game as well. They are playing really very aggressively from the starting of this game, like the same as that of the first game. And it's a TP coming up from Rockman, and Rockman is really very low, and it's a very good support coming up from Crystal, as she saves Rockman with her buff that increases the health and mana of the heroes around her. So let's see, is Rockman gonna die? Is Burninator gonna die? Yeah, and Burninator is dead at the moment. And this is not a really good team play coming up from both the sides, as someone or the other is lagging in this game and reconnecting again and again. And this is a really bad ult coming up from Lotus. This is not a very good game coming up from, oh my god. So Aiden was successful in, oh, this is a really bad game coming up from Pirates team, and I didn't think that they are gonna play so badly in this game. So guys, sorry for this, because Pirates team is really lagging too much and they are reconnecting again and again. So this is a really good advantage for Armada team, as, oh my god, this is a really good ultimate coming up from Crystal. She is really OP at this moment, and Cow is dead, and even Pandora is dead. Arbus is playing really well at present, and the Armada team is really OP on the Pirates team. This is a surrender coming up from the Pirates team, as they are lagging too much. So this is a surrender from Pirates team. So this is a victory for Armada, as they were lagging too much and they could not continue the game further. So guys, please subscribe to my channel and plus the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video or do a new live. And guys, you can contact me if you have any CVC coming up, so that I can make live for you on my channel. So thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.